Super Mario Galaxy is a game released on the Nintendo Wii back in 2007, nearly a whole year after the Wii's release. Now this game's story is as lackluster as any Mario game ever. It's as simple as Bowser invading the Mushroom Kingdom and of course kidnaps Princess Peach in the process. But when it's all too late, Mario arrives to take the princess back. And just to make the story spicier, a massive ass UFO comes out of nowhere and literally sucks the Mushroom Kingdom right out of the ground from which Mario gets on. The castle flies out of space, then Mario eventually meets paths with a Magic Kooper and casts an attack to Mario, which he could have easily avoided. And he just gets knocked off the Kingdom Castle grounds and falls drifting off to space. And from that long fall, Mario lands on a tiny planet inhabited by Lumas. Mario then meets a silver Luma called Baby Luma. Yes, very smart name Nintendo decided to name it. I like the fact that Nintendo can come up with great Mario companion names in other 3D Mario games, such as Flood and Cappy. Anyway, we meet this lady on this planet called Rosalina. Rosalina can float and has a magic wand for some reason, and tells Mario that Baby Luma is now his companion to assist him in getting the Princess Peach back or whatever. Or something like that. And that's where the gameplay really starts to kick in. Now the gameplay is much more enjoyable than Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine in my opinion, as it's paced more slower and precise. For example, there is a really high ledge that Mario needs to get on top on. You can just make him do a backflip onto the wall, and you can just wall kick off the wall, followed by a spin that Mario could do by shaking the Wii remote. And from there you can just move Mario onto the platform, and that's it. You successfully got on top of a really high ledge using multiple movesets. This type of gameplay makes the player feel very skilled at the game, with that feeling of accomplishment, when in reality these moves are very basic to achieve. Moving on to the levels, there are a huge variety of levels, or galaxies as this level calls it, which includes beaches, grass fields, snowy environments, volcanoes, lava areas, ghost-filled mansions, and much more, each with their own gameplay features and exclusive power-ups. For example, in a galaxy where you go to a mansion to rescue Luigi, there are metal bars preventing Mario to proceed, and if you look around you can find a ghost mushroom. What this power-up does is allow Mario to transform into a ghost, giving him the ability to surpass metal bars to reach Luigi and rescue him. I don't know how this is rescuing Luigi, but that doesn't exactly matter. The fact is that this game consists of giving the player to use power-ups and use them to the game's advantages. Now I'm going to talk about the co-op mode. This game mode sucks ass. There is almost no point of having this game mode in the game, unless you want to give the second controller to your younger brother or sister and make them point at random stuff on screen to see if it helps Mario whatsoever. And 9 out of 10 times it doesn't. The only thing the second player can do is interact with some things in the game and collect star bits laying around in the galaxies. There's seriously no point in adding a player 2 mode whatsoever. And even if there was a split screen mode in the game, where the players play as Mario and Luigi, it just wouldn't work as each galaxy uses single use events and that type of stuff that would just not work. In conclusion, this game is pretty freaking cool. It's got to be one of my favourite childhood games that I played all day every day whenever I got a chance, right behind Little Big Planet, which I'll make a video about one day. But that's about it, I guess. I highly suggest you pick up Super Mario 3D All-Stars if you get a chance, just to play Super Mario Galaxy of course. Alright, see ya.